Hello and welcome to Flying Bobbins. I'm Liz and today in the Sew Along Club I'm going to show you how to make the Pilar jacket by Maison Fauve. This is a really great pattern if you want to make a classic denim jacket but with a few extra elevated details. So the pattern is by French company Maison Fauve. They do really beautiful original sewing patterns. The jacket itself comes in a size 34 up to 52, so that's European sizing, and that translates to a chest measurement of 80 to 82 centimetres up to 120 or 122 centimetres. Now this jacket can be made in classic denim, of course, which it really lends itself to, but you could also use a gabardine, a canvas, a cotton twill. Even if you wanted a fancier jacket, you could use a needle cord or a brocade or jacquard style fabric. I've made mine in a classic blue denim. I've used antique bronze trims and traditional tan coloured top stitching. I've also added an extra touch of a contrast lining on the pocket flaps, and I've used the same lining in my pocket bags there. This jacket features some really nice details. So you've got the classic Western styling going on with the pockets, the button front, the waistband with the tabs, etc. But you also have these added beautiful details such as the sunray pin tucks that emanate from the neckline there. And then if we turn her to the back, you'll see that you have a really beautiful inverted crossover pleat at the back that just adds that extra detail. Now in the pattern you can choose to do a plain back and you can choose to omit the sunray pleats if you do want a more classic style, but the inclusion of these beautiful details really makes this pattern fun to sew and gives you a unique project at the end of it. So I would say that this sewing project will take you slightly longer. There are lots and lots of steps to follow. You've got things to consider like the top stitching, the finishing of the pockets, etc., that all add to the time it takes to make this garment. So you do need to invest a little bit of time, but it's really well worth it. Working with a fabric such as this cotton denim is nice and easy. Even though you have those extra steps of the top stitching, the fact that it's a nice obedient fabric makes it a nice easy make for you if you take it one step at a time. The parts that I found slightly more tricky, if you're a beginner, things like lining up these pockets, lining up the top stitching there, making sure that the curves on the edge of these pockets are nice and even, making sure that your top stitching is nice and even, etc. All of those things, setting in the sleeves as well perhaps, do elevate this more to an intermediate rather than a beginner project. But I will talk you through each and every step with my own personal tips along the way as to how to get a great result with this jacket. And I'm sure it's one of those styles that once you've made it once, you'll be wanting to make it time and time again. So with regards to the fit, I found that this was quite a roomy fit actually. When I took my body measurements and then compared them to the finished garment measurements that you're given in the pattern envelope, in the pattern instruction booklet, I did find that there was quite a nice bit of ease built into that so that you could wear this jacket over the top of a lightweight sweater. If you're designing it more for the spring summer and you think probably only going to wear this over lighter weight dresses, if you're in between sizes you could probably size down, but I do encourage you to take a look at the finished garment measurements. Now the way that Maison Fauve do their finished garment measurements is on a flat, so they give you the flat image of the garment and then give you the flat measurements. So just bear that in mind, that with the finished garment measurements, you're not getting the circumference measurements. And I like that actually because it makes it really easy if you've already got a denim jacket or a biker jacket even that fits you, you can lay that out flat on your table, measure it, and use that as a cross-reference to check for the size that you want to make. So I'm really delighted with my finished jacket project. I can't wait to share with you how to make this, and I'm sure you're going to really enjoy sewing along with me today. So I'm going to jump into those videos now. I think there's about 8 sections that I've covered, covering everything from cutting out your jacket through to finishing and applying the jeans style buttons. If you are a member of the Sew Along Club, or if you've purchased this Sew Along, you can of course jump straight into that full video tutorial now, that full sew along. If you're watching this but you're not a member of the Sew Along Club, I will put a link below You can join the Sew Along Club today. It's £10 per month, and I cover a new project every month. I have 4 choices of kit available in this style, in indigo, mid blue denim, ecru and red, and that includes everything you need to complete this project, including even a gorgeous detail. So in your kit you will also get a beautiful binding, so you can add this lovely detail of a bound finish in the edge, which really makes it look beautiful even when it's hanging up in your wardrobe. So yeah, the kits include everything you need. There's a choice of 4 available. I will put links to everything below, but obviously if you have any questions, then do ask. Happy sewing, and I just can't wait to see what you make. So please do share your progress and share your finished jackets as well. I'll see you in the next video where we'll be measuring and cutting out our Pilar jackets. Bye for now.